What's goody? Hey man, so today we are going to be doing an NBA rebuild, but the caveat is that I am going to turn the the amount, the frequency of CPU trade offers. So the amount of trade offers that my user control team gets from the CPU up to 100, and we have to accept every single CPU deal that we are sent this year. So we're going to fantasy draft a team. We're going to turn this team into the team that we want it to be. We're going to rebuild it. We're going to get it ready for what we think will be a championship, and then we're going to send the season, and we have to accept every single CPU trade that is sent our way, and we're going to turn that frequency up on those trade offers to 100. So this is a video where we're probably going to lose a lot of trades. Hopefully we'll get sent a good amount of trades. Otherwise this video will be pointless. And yeah, man, let's lock it in. Hope y'all enjoy this one. It should be fun. All right, let's get into it. All right, so obviously the first thing that we have to do is we have to select our team, which I am going to be selecting randomly. And I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to stop in a couple of seconds. I'm actually going to stop right now. And we are going with the Boston Celtics. Boom. So we are running with the Boston Celtics. The Boston Celtics are going to have... It's one of the last picks in the draft. It's one of the last picks in the draft, guys. I don't know. It's one of the. All right, can I get out of the roster? My goodness. 2K. As you can tell, I haven't played 2K this version, this game mode of 2K much. We have actually the 30th pick in the draft. I think I saw that we got Derek White, or maybe Derek White went a pick after us, and Sengun went right there. It was something like that. Like our second best player was like an 88, 89 overall, somewhere in there, because I saw the realm of the people that went around this player. Our second best player is Derek White, like I thought it was. So we have James Harden, Derek White, John Collins, Vucevic, PJ Washington, Dylan Brooks. It's not a young team. It's not a good team. So, I mean, the first thing we have to do, right, obviously, is we have to just go ahead and we have to make this team into a team that we think can win a championship. And that already looks like it's going to be a pretty difficult task, just given the team that we've been given. Now, nope, because I'm not going to allow LeBron to retire. Actually, I should have done it because it's only a one-year video. Anyways, so this is our team. I'm not mad at this being our backcourt, low-key. I'm really, really not mad at this. But the thing is that these guys be so valuable in this game, bro, that if I went like James Harden with Jordan Hawkins and our unprotected first-round pick, it might get me a 93 overall player. This is slightly embarrassing. Wow, these overalls are so different in this game. So there's Devin Booker. Honestly, I'm not even sure that any of these are worth it, really. Because, like, if we're just going to get Devin Booker or Kyrie, why don't we just keep James Harden? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to give up. Maybe if we do this, but we do Derek White instead, we see what we get. So there's Trae Young. There's Dyson Daniels, whose overall went down in this game from last year. Zion Williamson with Bradley Beal. That's a contract you can't really get off of, though. Well, actually, I was about to say, in real life, Bradley Beal did get off of that contract. So his contract in 2K is not bad anymore, which does make him an interesting player to trade for on occasion, maybe this year. So that's actually something I kind of have to think about. There's Alperen Sengun and Aaron Nesmith. None of these trades really fit the team that we want to build. I just want to like see some things. So if I went, you know, Derek White, PJ Washington, would I get anything that we really, really, really love? And so far it doesn't. Well, there was Bam Adebayo. And I feel like I get Bam Adebayo in every single video that we do on this channel. Here is Zion and Bradley Beal, which keeps coming up, but I've been getting Zion a lot recently too. I want to kind of change it up a little bit, you know, do something different. Now this is a I feel like we could do this trade and remove the pick though, because that's not a bad trade if you want to get some role players. But like I feel like if we remove the pick, we could do that trade still. See, it's like there's Zion just for Derek White, basically straight up. And I don't really know how I say no to that. It's the same thing with Bam, basically for Derek White, straight up. And Bam is just a better fit. Bam is making 37 M's. 37 M's. I don't know what we're going to do with this team just yet. I honestly do not know. Okay, let's say we left these two. John Collins absolutely cannot stay. So we put John Collins, Nikola Vucevic's contract, and we get off this first-round pick. There's Kristaps Porzingis, which I do not hate at all. There's Bam and Naz Reid. 2 first-round picks. But we get Bam and we get Naz Reid. I'm really glad that I looked here because, look, there's a Zion trade. There's Jimmy Butler and Walker Kessler. I might take this one. The recording cut off, but I was saying it depends on who Bam is going to come with. See, this is Jimmy Butler with Walker Kessler. Who was Bam with? Bam was with Nas Reed. Bam was with Nas Reed. And I think I would rather have Bam and Nas Reed. I think I would rather have Bam and Nas Reed. You have a deal. The Toronto Raptors have a deal. So now our starting lineup is kind of nice. I would like it more if Bam Adebayo was going to be, or if Nas Reed was going to be a bench player for us, and maybe we move Bam to the 5, let PJ Washington play the 4. But I think what we do is we trade like Dillon Brooks because we want to get a better 3 than Dillon Brooks, I think. So what if we traded these two guys together with their money, and we traded our... Gotta go do this real quick. I hate when it does this. I hate when it does this. Okay, let's go ahead and do this setting stuff right now. So first, tuning sliders, trades, trade logic, trade Stipend rule off, trade override off, CPU trade offers on, CPU trades, trade frequency. There we go. That's just CPU trades though. What about, can I trade anything with the CPU? Can I? Can you not? Is that really something you can't do? All right, damn it. I mean, good lord. You really can't do that? I feel like you should be able to do that. Hold on, let me go team selection. Let me just pick every team, confirm. Make sure that nobody has any untouchables. Boom. Do that real quick in case y'all ever wanted to know how to do that. What team was I? The Boston Celtics. Deselect them. Boom. Okay, we get back to our team, and now let's try to do some things. So let's do James Harden now, and let's do James Harden with Dennis Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder's money and a first-round pick. And let's see, now that nobody has untouchables, does that trade anything in terms of any of these guys' trade value? Not really. I mean, here's Devin Booker with Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons would probably play for us. They moved him back to a point guard in game, which is very interesting. Kyrie Irving and 2K be putting up some numbers, bro. But I think James Harden do too. I think James Harden be putting up some numbers too. Not that I've ever really used either one of them too much. Now here's Tyler Hero with Cam Johnson. We moved. Tyler Hero would have to move to the 2. So we'd have to probably trade Derek White because I feel like I would rather have Tyler Hero running my 2. Cam Johnson runs the 4 for us. Bam moves to the 5. Okay. We think about that. But first we go look at Derek White's market one more time. See, there's Trae Young. And like, I would do that. You know, I would do that. Now the defense sucks. And I understand. And I can understand why you'd even be worried about that. And then it's like, there's LaMelo Ball. And I could do that too. The defense would still suck. I know. But I could still do it. And you can't tell me otherwise because this is my channel. You can start your channel, but this is my channel. Chris Dunn could come off our bench. Trae Young with James Harden just kind of doesn't sound good to me. I kind of like Derek White there. I feel like I would rather get rid of James Harden. So let's say I give up James Harden with PJ Washington in that first round pick. It's like the same trades. It's the same trades. There's Devin Booker again with Ben Simmons again. There's Jimmy Butler and Walker Kessler. I don't love that though, to be honest with you. See, here's the Tyler Hero Cam Johnson thing. Let's go look and see what other teams have that we might want. That's what we're going to go do. We're going to go look and see, like, what do other teams have that I'd be very interested in that we can realistically get. So I think I absolutely have to do this trade. Jaden McDaniels is a better player than both PJ Washington and Dillon Brooks. Klay Thompson offers more offensively to me than either one of those guys does as well. We get a second round pick. I'm assuming that Klay in this game is going to at least still shoot pretty well. This is our starting lineup, I think, bro. I think we stick with this starting lineup, and off the bench right now we have Klay, we have Dennis Schroeder. We got to go get some more bench players. We have to go get some more bench players for sure. But, like, we still have picks, bro. So, like, we trade Dennis Schroeder with Kenyon Martin Jr.'s money with an unprotected first-round pick, and we go get another bench player. So, there's 2 bench players. Nothing I love. That's not bad, though. That's some good defense. Robert Williams and Jared Vanderbilt to be some backup players for some defense isn't bad. This isn't terrible. Not bad. Brook Lopez and Precious Achiuwa is not bad, bro. Brook Lopez. This isn't bad either, though. But I think between those options, I would rather have this trade than the other trade. I'm giving up a second, but, like, I get a lot of defense here. And I know that Jared Vanderbilt can't score, but, like, do we need him to? And even if we do, that's fine. We trade him with the Jordan Hawkins, and we trade our last first round pick with him, and we get rid of him then. If we think it's that important that we need some more offense off our bench, which maybe it is. Maybe it is. Davion Mitchell's a great defender. I don't know why I just said defender like that. Like defender. I don't know why I just said that. Tyus Jones and Precious Achiuwa, Max Strus, Jonathan Mobo, Sam Hauser, Gershon. Let's go. Let's do this again. But let's do this with Jordan Hawkins and Quentin Post. And let's see. Because, like, I would keep him if I had to. Because who's our backup 1 right now? I don't even know. Honestly, I have no idea. We don't have a backup 5 right now either, though. And I think that's a more important thing to get. Now, there's Malik Beasley, but we have Klay Thompson. We don't need that. Oh, no, wait. We have a backup 5. We have Robert Williams. We need a backup 1. I think. Klay, Robert Williams. Yeah, Jared Vanderbilt. We need, like, a backup 1. There's Kuminga with a pick, but we don't need Kuminga. There's Tyus Jones with a pick, but I kind of want more offense than Tyus or Trey Jones, what they're giving us. But, like, we get a pick with it. And if we can get Tyus Jones with a pick, I think we do that. I think we do that. Because now we can run a real 9-man rotation. And we go get like a 3 or a 4. That's a good offensive player for our bench. Like we go pick up 2 free agents right now. That's what we're going to go do. We're going to pick up 2 free agents right now. Sam Morrell, honestly, not a bad NBA player. Terry Rozier. They finally fixed that to where he's asking for a minimum now and not $1,000, not $1 million. Okay, we're going to say, let me think. Okay, let's think. Okay, so what we need right now, let's look at that first. Always look at that first. We have backup 2, backup 5, backup 4/3, backup 1. Sam Morrell could play some here, but I think we trade Jordan Goodwin and Terry Rozier, and I think we get like. We need another 5. I want to have another 5 on the roll. Well, I mean, we have Yang. Yang can stay, actually. Okay, Jordan Goodwin, Terry Rozier. This first-round lottery protected pick from the Blazers. Can we just get some more offense at, like, a wing position? And I saw Tim Hardaway Jr. there, and I honestly don't hate it. Terrence Shannon Jr.'s overall being that low is so disrespectful to me. There's Bradley Beal, and if you want some more offense, that's not bad. He comes with the first-round pick, too. There's Tari Eason, and if I just want somebody to play that 4, and I could trade Jared Vanderbilt with the pick that this man's coming with. I can trade... Oh, he's not coming with the pick. Oh, that makes it less possible. But Bradley Beal is coming with the pick, so we could do that for Bradley Beal. Klay could play the 3. You know, I don't love it, but he could do it. See, and there's Tim Hardaway. Tim Hardaway's what? I thought Tim Hardaway was like 6'10". Why did I think Tim Hardaway was tall? See, the thing is, dude, Bradley Beal isn't trash at basketball. He's coming with the first-round pick. We take him. And, you know, Klay could get to a point where he's just not shooting well. Like, maybe we trade Klay now with the young homie Jabari Walker and this first-round top 3 protected Kings pick. There's Lou Dort. You see what I'm saying, bro? Like, Lou Dort to come off our bench sounds kind of nice. To be a backup 2 that's just going to play some defense is kind of nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and do this. I think I'm going to. I have no choice. Brad Beal can play the 3 off the bench. I do not care. Maybe we trade... maybe we trade Brad Beal. No, but we need more offense. So maybe we trade Jared Vanderbilt with Brad Beal. And we go get like a new 3 and 4 for our bench. There is Cason Wallace and Max Strus. We don't hate that. There's Alex Caruso, but that doesn't really... We need more offense than that. See, like, there's Quentin Grimes who gives us some offense. There's Aaron Nesmith who gives us some shooting at least. There's Peyton Pritchard who gives us offense. Where we have our point guard, kind of. We would trade him, though, for the right one. There's Herb Jones who gives us defense, but not offense. We're kind of looking for more offense right now. And I just don't... I don't love any of these when it comes to the potential offense that I could be getting. Like, I don't love any of these. Like, Max Strus, he's a good shooter, yeah. Cason Wallace is a great defender, so maybe this isn't bad. Maybe we just trade Jared Vanderbilt. Maybe we don't trade Bradley Beal. Maybe we just trade Jared Vanderbilt with Tyus Jones, and that gives us like a new 1. And maybe like a new 4 too. Kyle Kuzma could play some 4. That's definitely a 4. Santi Aldama. There's Karis LeVert. Sam Hauser, who was with there's Aiden Mitchell and Max Strus. Nothing that we like. Nothing that we like. And we didn't really expect for there to be anything that we like. I think we've run it with this team for now. I think we can run it with this team for now. We make sure that Joe Mazzulla has us on a 10-man rotation. And from here, what we do is we go and we accept every single offer that is passed to us. So we go and we simulate through data, and we hope that we get some trade offers at some point. Our first game is a dominant win. Bam Adebayo, 16 for 18, even hit a 3, 35-point, almost triple-double. James Harden, 26 and 8 assists, 11 of 16 from the field. Bradley Beal, efficient off the bench. We simulate through the season. Hold on, this team is nice. Okay. Celtics receive Jonas Valanciunas in a first-round pick swap for Naz Reid. So we are losing Naz Reid and his shooting. But we now have Jonas Valanciunas. Oh, and from here on out, I don't know. Should I be able to make any more trades or should I not be able to? I didn't actually decide on that. Should I be able to make more trades or not? Why is Jonas Valanciunas... because Naz Reid was our starting center. This is bad. Hey, if we get to the deadline and it looks like we're not going to make the playoffs or something, then maybe I'll... No. From here on out, just CPU trades. That's it. Just CPU trades. We take our first L after that trade, but we are still a very good team. This offense is dominant, bro. This is a good team. DeAndre Ayton and Najee Marshall for Brad Beal and Jonas Valanciunas. Najee Marshall's not giving us the offense that Brad Beal was, but we have to accept it. We've changed starting centers twice in this video now, and our starting center is now DeAndre Ayton, who in 2K be putting up, never mind. He puts up, it's all right. It's cool, but like, look at this. Off the bench, we know Najee Marshall is not giving us the offense, bro. Just not going to give us the offense. It's okay. We ball. Jaden McDaniels is hurt. That's okay. Oh, is it? Mitchell Robinson and Kevin Porter Jr. for Luke Dort. We don't need Kevin Porter Jr. at all. We don't need Mitchell Robinson at all. And we just lost the best defender on our team. This is tough. So now Najee Marshall is a starter because Jaden McDaniels is hurt. Kevin Porter Jr. and Tyus Jones are both coming off of our bench. Mitchell Robinson and DeAndre Ayton are both coming off of our bench. What is happening right now? All right, so I got my daughter with me now, and this is the first trade we have gotten since. It is... Are we serious right now? Jalen Smith, whose overall has gone down from the last 2K, and a first-round pick for DeAndre Ayton. Honestly, I don't hate this because we get a pick. Hopefully, we'll use it in the future because we didn't need DeAndre Ayton. We had 3 centers that were all getting real minutes, and we had Bam Adebayo. We didn't need DeAndre Ayton too. Just the same way we don't need Jalen Smith right now either. So him playing random minutes doesn't matter to me, really. We get a first-round pick. Yeah, we get a first-round pick. Luke Kennard and a first-round pick for Tyus Jones. I mean, we have Kevin Porter Jr., so I don't hate it, I guess. We have to accept it, obviously, but like, I don't hate it, I guess. It isn't the worst trade we've had to do this video. Johnny Juzang is playing. And he's trash. Johnny Juzang is playing because Jaden McDaniels is hurt, Jared Vanderbilt is hurt, Najee Marshall is hurt, Sam Morrell can't play the 3, Luke Kennard can't play the 3, and we don't have like Clay or anybody or Bradley Beal anymore, so Johnny Juzang is playing. Jaden McDaniels is back. Thank you, Jesus. My goodness, Johnny Juzang was playing. This team is disgustingly good, though. So, that's good at least. We've been pretty much fleeced in all of our trades. Especially because we're getting picks that our team isn't using. We're just like, it's like we're in a rebuild or something. I don't even want to look at it for too long, bro. I don't even want to look at what just happened for too long. Lauri Markkanen for Bam. This team just got much worse, especially on the defensive side of the ball. Much worse. Jared Vanderbilt's back. Cool. This team got much worse. Lonzo Ball, Jordan Goodwin for Mitchell Rock. See, okay, now we can't trade every center. Just because we had 3 centers at one point that were all getting real minutes does not mean we can just trade every center and have Jalen Smith have an even more increased role in this. Oh, wow. What are we doing here? Hey, but that's the point of the video, right? That's what makes it fun. The whole reason we were recording this video was to see what would happen. Oh, I forgot they added this. NBA Cup MVP, Karl-Anthony Towns is on the Kings. That doesn't even look right, but congrats. Max Strus for Robert Williams. Guys, we can't trade every center. Guys, we can't trade every center because what centers are even left on the roster? We don't even have Bam anymore. Oh, I forgot. I'm thinking, okay, we have Bam. We can move him to center. We don't even have Bam anymore. Our only center on the lineup is Jalen Smith. We don't have another center. Jared Vanderbilt's gonna have to play some center. Like, this is insane. I didn't expect for this to go this badly. We just traded Jaden McDaniels for Bobby Portis. We just traded Jaden McDaniels for Bobby Portis, who's now a starter. Oh my goodness, this is insane. Well, hey, the team that I made was a phenomenal team. The team that I made was like, I think they had lost like 2 games before a trade happened, or maybe 1 game before the trade happened. And now, I don't know what direction this team is in. We have 3 guards. We have 3 guards. Yeah, Tyrese Maxey isn't even playing. I said I wouldn't do any more. I said I wouldn't take control, and I said I wouldn't do any more trades. I'm going to keep my word. I'm not mad at this because it gives us depth. I mean, this trade isn't great. Don't get me wrong. But I don't mind it because Aaron Wiggins is better than whatever we have coming off our bench right now at that position. So, yeah, like Luke, he's better than whatever Luke Kennard was doing. He's better than it. Even though Luke Kennard's shooting very well, he's better than it. Jonathan Kuminga. Oh my goodness, Jonathan Kuminga. Okay, let's win. Well, we lost by 60. Pascal Siakam I'm not mad at this. We needed Pascal Siakam badly. In fact, I'm very happy about this. Tyrese Maxey was coming off the bench on this team. We did not need him. We needed some bigs, bro. And Pascal Siakam fits that role beautifully. We need a center. Like, desperately, we need a center. But why are we just rebuilding? Like, what are we doing? Can we pick? Can the CPU version of these teams just like pick a direction? Like, y'all be offering me trades that y'all wouldn't even offer in real life. The team was getting better, but now, what is happening? We just got worse. Like, we get no picks for this, and we get worse in overall in both spots. I don't care if Tizon Salon has value. I guarantee he doesn't progress well enough to make the trade worth it. Jamal Murray, come hoop, man. First game is against Denver, and you lost. And we have to trade Pascal Siakam for his former teammate OG Anunoby and Dylan Brooks. It's fine. It's not the worst thing to ever happen. It gives us more depth, but it's like depth at positions we don't need. Like, we need depth at that center spot. We don't need to have these 2 small forwards and then Najee Marshall too. We don't need to have 3 small forwards in our top 7 players. We don't. You see how this is stressing me out, and it's like I can't even do anything. I built the best team I could have built with what I had in a shorter amount of time, because I didn't want to spend the whole video rebuilding a team that wouldn't be together for a week in the season anyway. And like, I did my job. After this, I don't know what I'm stressing for. This is supposed to be fun. Jonathan Kuminga's back. The team is still decent. Hey, I'll take it. We don't have a center. Never mind. We just traded our last center. Yang Hansen is about to start. I hope I'm saying his name right. Jared Vanderbilt is our starting center. Buddy. No. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. I'm telling you that he's not. Like, I'm telling you. No, he's not. Luke Kennard, how are you playing? Yeah, not good enough. Max Strus is on this team. I don't feel like we need Jared Vanderbilt to play any minutes, but we're going to give him some minutes. Yang Hansen, guess what, buddy? It's your time to shine. Najee Marshall, you never need those minutes. It's your time to shine, Yang Hansen. It is your time to shine, buddy. Go out there, win Rookie of the Year in the second half of the season. We won a game. How do you... Hold on. Hold on. Was I hoop? Was I hoop? What? Was I hooping? You can't tell me I wasn't hooping when I made that decision. You can't. You can't. Andrew Wiggins is on my team. We just lost OG Anunoby for Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins. What lineup is? What lineup is this? 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 Why is Max Strus starting over Dillon Brooks? Why is this way when this should be this way? What? Yeah. What the what? Yeah, give him 30 minutes a game. If I say he give him Joe Mazzulla trying to tell me that Yang Hansen can't play. Trying to tell me Yang Hansen shouldn't be playing, shouldn't be starting. What? Now I gotta go in there and I gotta change my rotation by myself. Pissing me off. Never mind. You cool. You still got him starting. You cool. What am I doing? You cool. Tripping. Come on. We're almost at the trade deadline. Now this is not a team that I believe is going to win the championship. So I would hope that we get some more trades that are favorable. This is a favorable trade. It's not anything crazy. It doesn't help us too much, but it is a favorable trade. Yang Hansen is starting now. Thank you. Just keep him that way. That's all I'm asking you for. My goodness. Who did we just get? Aaron Wiggins. That's who we just got. Sorry, we have both the Wiggins. I was confused. Or we used to. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. There's been so many trades in this video, I couldn't tell you what trades we've done and what trades we haven't done. We just got Tajon Salon right back. We just got him right back. So what is this team? We have Jamal Murray and De'Aaron Fox. Oh, I don't like that. De'Aaron Fox, first game with us is against your former team. We lost by 20. I don't like this team at all. I think the team just got worse. Okay. Tyler Hero plays the 2 for us. Tyler Hero plays the 2 for us. The team just got better. The team just got marginally better. No. I might not make any trades, but I'm going to tell you what I will do. I'm going to do this. What is happening? Why can't I edit my roster? Am I stupid? Why can't I? Oh. What? They changed it this year. Anyways, Tyler Hero's overall goes up as a shooting guard, so that's beautiful. Exit, confirm changes, boom. Okay, so now, sorry, learn something new every day. All right, Jamal Murray, Tyler Hero, Dillon Brooks is starting. The team got better. The team definitely got better. We lost the first game after I said that. Can we please get some more? Can we get a center? What are we doing? Well, we got Moussa Diabate. That's not what I meant, but we got a center. We got a center, I guess. And I just traded this man. I just made this man Tyler Hero better, so make him more attractive to other teams to where now we have 2 point guards again. And in 2K, that is something so stupid that it might just work. We are getting Mitchell Robinson for Najee Marshall. I don't hate it because we needed a center, and this gives us one. And Mitchell Robinson was on this team earlier in the season, so I do not hate it. Mitchell Robinson is immediately a starter. We still have Dillon Brooks. OG Anunoby's back. I forgot OG Anunoby was on this team. Nope. Okay, so this is officially the team. It is. I'm about to fire him. It is Trae Young, Jamal Murray, OG Anunoby, Jared Vanderbilt, Mitchell Robinson is the starting unit, and then the backups are Dillon Brooks, Max Strus, Aaron Wiggins, Luke Kennard, and Caleb Martin. Well, this team sucks a little bit. Just a little bit. This team sucks, kind of. So I'm just gonna play the young guys just because. I mean, hey, if we're gonna suck, we might as well give them some burn, even though we're not gonna do this for another year because my brain can't handle the stress of seeing myself get fleeced through all these trades. I'll start a new recording. I'll see you in a second. Okay, so this is actually the day I'm uploading this video, and while I'm doing the editing this morning, I'm noticing that the final clip, which is the clip of the MVP, the award teams, the All-NBA teams, the playoffs and everything like that, I have the clip of me talking about it. The video like this is of me actually talking about it that goes down in the bottom right corner, but I don't have the Xbox clip that shows you it, so it's just me talking about it, not you having the visual. Thankfully, I had not deleted the save file from my console yet, so this is what you are seeing. It's the playoff screen. The MVP, I believe, was Wemby. This team was okay. We are the 5 seed. We ended up winning 47 games. We were 5 games back from the 1 seed, so the East was a pretty competitive conference this year. We didn't have anything special happen. I don't think we had any All NBAs, All Defenses, but Yang Hansen, I think, had made All NBA second or first team. I mean, All Rookie, not All NBA. All Rookie second team, I believe, is what he made. And in the real video, when I did this the first time, we got swept in this first round by this Cleveland team. Hopefully, this is going to go a little different. I don't even remember who's on this team. So, Trae Young, Max Strus, OG Anunoby, Jared Vanderbilt, Mitchell Robinson, against Jalen Brunson, Dyson Dales, Jeremy Grant, Keegan Murray, Naz Reid. I remember we had Naz Reid at one point because I remember hearing and seeing his name a lot through the editing. Anyways, I'm going to sim through this. I'm not going to change anything because we don't deserve to be winning games anyway, because in the real recording that I just messed up because I'm a human being, we got swept. So even though we're about to get gentlemen swept right here, us winning a game shouldn't have even happened, which is why I didn't try to win that series. I didn't change any settings or anything like that. Let's just go ahead and let's simulate the playoffs real quick. And Ja Morant takes the Warriors to the playoffs takes the Warriors to the finals against Jaylen Brown and the Raptors, a little 2019 rematch, even though these are not at all the same teams. And the Raptors win it again. But yeah, man, I'm sorry about the mistake that happened. I hope it doesn't ruin the video too much for you. And unfortunately, I actually recorded this video like 2-ish days ago, so I don't remember all of the awards and everything like that. But I do remember Wemby winning the MVP. I think he won DPOI as well. I think we won GM of the year, and like the Grizzlies or somebody was coach of the year, maybe. Somebody had won like 10 more games than us, but we were the GM of the year. And I believe Yang Hansen made either all rookie first or all rookie second team. That's about it. But hey, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. It was a fun one where I built a team that looked like it was a championship contender, and then the CPU GMs immediately fleeced me when I was weak. They beat a man when he was down. So I hope y'all enjoyed this one. Give me some ideas for videos y'all want to see next, for whatever videos, for any quizzes y'all want to see done, any 2K videos y'all want to see, any websites or daily games or whatever that you see. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell a friend about the channel, man, because we are trying to grow over here. Be getting at least a view or two, which you may laugh at, but to me, getting that consistently on this channel is a step, you know what I'm saying, towards something else. So yeah, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching as always, and no matter what, keep God first. All right, hope y'all having a good Monday. Peace out.